Hi everyone, and welcome to a quick overview of remote inspection. I'll also be showing you the AR media browser afterwards. So first up, I just need to enter a mobile number. And you want to pop in a reference number of some description. Now press invite and join. And that will send me a text message, which has just come through. And all I need to do is click on the hyperlink, agree to connect to the session. There we go. And I just need to press start video. And you can see we've now started the remote inspection. And you can see immediately that it's captured the GPS location of where the inspection is being carried out, and it's collected a Google Map image on the right-hand side. I'll just talk you through these bits of functionality across the bottom of the screen. This is showing your participants, so you've got the laptop and also the smartphone. You can bring in additional participants onto the session if you wanted to. Bookmarks are a way of tagging or cataloguing photos. So for example, I can click on faulty cable and that will collect an image and tag that as a faulty cable. And you can see that's also on the gallery on the right-hand side. You've got audio on there, but you've also got chat as well. So I can type a message and reply back from my smartphone. There we go. Let's just close that for now. Disconnect will end the session. You've got the ability to mute or unmute your audio as well. You can also flip the screen, so if you want to have a face-to-face conversation, you could do that. I could also share my screen. So for example, choosing to show something from my laptop, and that will display on the person's smartphone. At any point, if I want to take a photo, just click Take Photo. And we've got a third image saved in the gallery on the right-hand side. I can also control the camera's flashlight as well. Turn that on and off. Perhaps you may want to do an image markup. So this time it will pause the session for both sides, and then you can mark up the collected image. So green is the mouse and red is me drawing on the smartphone. Perhaps you want to change the color scheme. You may want to add in some arrows to say somebody perhaps press this, or the guest could say this button isn't working. Perhaps you want to draw a rectangle around something, maybe even add in some text. For example, press this. You could even mask out part of the image if you wanted to. And then once you're ready, you can just press save and exit, and that will store that marked up image. It's also got optical character recognition. So for example, if I hold the camera over this leaflet and press extract text, and then I can just draw a quick box around the wording we want to extract. There we go. So it's collected all of that that wording, and let's just say we want to save that image. You also have a live pointer. So this is used whilst the camera is in motion. So as you can see, I'm still waving the camera around, and I've got a live pointer happening real time. And I can also do the same by dragging my finger around on the smartphone screen. And you can also control the zoom level as well. So for example, clicking on number 2, number 3, there we go, and back to 1. And then once you're ready to wrap up, just press disconnect. So I'll now show you the AR media dashboard. So we just completed a session. So next we'll go and have a look at the media browser. So this is the session which we've just completed. So we can click on this. What we can do is we can have a look at all of our images which we've just collected on that session. So all of your markups and your chat and your optical character recognition. It also has an inspection report which is downloadable by PDF. So what I can do is click on the icon here, and you can select which images you perhaps would like to include in the report. And let's just press save. Let's just bring up that report now. So you can see here we've got our inspection report, the date and time, the mobile number it was sent to, and then we've got our GPS location of the inspection. We've got our tagged photo. We've got any images which we collected, our markup, our chat transcript, and our optical character recognition. You also have a report designer, which will allow you to configure the PDF download. For example, adding different title images and the heights and size and texts and fonts, header, content, font type, and all the information on the footer as well. So that'll allow you to customize the PDF. Your media browser will also allow you to search for content in the images. For example, I could type in human, and this is saying there's an 84% chance we've got a human in this gallery. There we go. For example, that's identified that we've got a human face recorded in one of the images for that session. Perhaps I want to type in coffee mug, for example. There we go. So you can see it's immediately identified that there's a coffee mug collected in one of those images. You can also have alerts when specific images are captured during a session. So, for example, a credit card or a person. So you can have an alert to perhaps a ticketing system, something like that, when an image is taken containing specific content. And those can also be auto-deleted as well. And lastly, you have a session log. And this will give you a breakdown of all of your sessions and allow you to search by ID and phone number, reference numbers, dates and times, and allow you to download all of that information or print directly from this page. Okay, so that's a quick overview of a remote inspection and also an overview of the Hostcomm AR media browser.